us. Welcome to the KK Petty TV.
Make sure you guys subscribe to our channel.
We do doll videos, Roblox, baking, and vlogs.
We also do short films such as The Story of Crazy Face, and we also do Talking Hot Show.
A special thank you to Blue Blood Sports TV. Thank you so much for your support. We will continue to work hard and bring you more content. Bye!
Hey, this is Cassie, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Shout out to Blue Blood Sports TV.
You're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Shout outs to Blue Blood Sports TV.
You're watching Blue Blood Sports TV. Hola, habla Cindy, está viendo Deportes TV.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, undefeated WBC lightweight superstar boxer Devin "The Dream" Haney does film work on undefeated IBF lightweight superstar boxer Teofimo Lopez. If you don't know, there has been a lot of drawing back and forth after Teofimo Lopez recently did an interview, a live stream on his social media, in which he said that Vasil High-Tech Lomachenko, unified 3-division world champion, is not available for their highly anticipated showdown due to the fact that there's travel restrictions and Lomachenko is outside of the country. Teofimo Lopez stated that he wanted the next best option, and that was to face Devin "The Dream" Haney in a unification bout for Devin Haney's WBC lightweight title. Devin Haney and his promoter, his co-promoter, Matchroom CEO and promoter Eddie Hearn, then came out and stated that they did not receive any contact or any contract to face off or offer to face Teofimo Lopez. As Teofimo Lopez said that he contacted them about replacing Vasil Lomachenko. Then Teofimo Lopez came out and he stated, Eddie Hearn contacted him in his DMs via social media, and he told Eddie Hearn that he wants to fight Devin Haney next. Eddie Hearn stated that how about they do a face-off press conference and it would do big numbers. Teofimo Lopez said he's not into just inflating or building up the fight. He wants the actual fight. So he said that's a no-go to do a press conference. He just wants to negotiate and get a contract signed so he could get a fight done. Then he stated that he just wanted to face Devin Haney because he wanted to end his career because he feel like Devin Haney just talks too much. After Eddie Hearn put up a post and stated that you must got a S on your chest, now you pounding it to face Devin Haney. You know, in other words, you got the courage and you're feeling yourself wanting to face off against Devin Haney. Teofimo Lopez then came back out and he stated that just get the fight done. He wants to fight Devin Haney point blank and period. With that said, Devin Haney just put up a post on his social media of him studying Teofimo Lopez, and he said, this kid is flat-footed and I'm gonna dominate him. Now he used other words, but y'all get the picture, right? He said, this kid is flat-footed and I'm gonna dominate him. He's not versatile enough, basically is what he's saying, to keep up with Devin Haney. Devin Haney is a natural boxer. When you look at Devin Haney box, he puts you in the mindset of a Floyd Mayweather, of a Sugar Ray Leonard, of a Pernell Whitaker, that style, right? He's on his toes, but he can stand in the pocket. He can stand flat-footed and change with you. He can mix it up. He can change it up. When you look at Teofimo Lopez, you see more of a flat-footed, sit down on his punches, counter puncher with athletic ability and power. So I would give the edge power to Teofimo Lopez, and that may be due to the fact that he sits on his punches more so than Devin Haney does. Devin Haney, I would give him the edge in the speed advantage, and he's just quicker. I think that he has quicker reflexes, and he definitely has faster feet. So he has the more educated footwork, right? But Teofimo Lopez is young, athletic, and he's no slouch at all, by no means. It's just his style of fighting sees him sit down on his punches more so than bounce on his toes, than using the ring, utilizing space, right? So Teofimo Lopez is a power puncher. We saw him knock out Richard Comey, which people thought was definitely going to be a barn burner. And Richard Comey has tons of power, and everybody thought it was going to be a fight of the year candidate type of fight. Well, Teofimo Lopez had other plans. Caught Richard Comey with one punch and knocked him silly, absolutely silly, and finished him off in the second round. So, Teofimo Lopez definitely has one punch knockout power, and he definitely has skills. He has a high ring IQ. He has high ring generalship. But when you look at the intangibles, just the footwork, the foot movement, the ability to make adjustments, it just seems as if Devin Haney makes better adjustments when it comes down to it. So Devin Haney is saying this kid is flat-footed and he won't be able to keep up with me. Floyd Mayweather, Sugar Ray Leonard, Shane Mosley, Pernell Whitaker, Muhammad Ali, obviously. You get guys that bounce on their toes and they're very difficult to deal with because they utilize movement, they have high ring generalship, and their footwork is great. So they're not a sitting target. So it's hard to hit a moving target. And when you're Teofimo Lopez and you're sitting down and you're squatting down and you're sitting on every punch, you're there for the picking. So you can easily get outboxed, right? You got Manny Pacquiao. Sean Porter has beautiful footwork, right? Some guys just have it. It's the it factor. And it could make the difference in a fight, especially when you have other great skill sets to go along with it. When you have a great jab and counter punch ability and great head movement, that makes it even more difficult to deal with. Some guys utilize the foot movement and don't have the rest of the package. No disrespect, but if you look at Chris Algieri is a guy that fights on his toes, but he doesn't have power. Now he has boxing ability, he has quickness, but he doesn't have power and he doesn't have a chin to go along with it. And his defense is not too stellar. His defense is not on par with his foot movement as you would believe it to be. So he gets caught and he doesn't have the chin to match it. He gets dropped a lot. So, but when you have Devin Haney's ability, like Floyd Mayweather, Shane Mosley, Sugar Ray Leonard, Pernell Whitaker, Muhammad Ali, just to name a few, and I'm not saying Devin Haney is these guys. I'm just saying, I'm giving you an example of the style of boxing, and they're difficult to deal with because they're not sitting targets. It's hard to hit moving targets. So, Manny Pacquiao is one. Keith Thurman is one, right? Sean Porter is one. Sean Porter is relentless, so his is different. We haven't truly seen a style like Sean Porter because a lot of people say he's playing football, but he's truly not. It's his technique. It's his style. So, but I find it very difficult for Teofimo Lopez to deal with, but let's see how it plays out. That's what makes this fight so intriguing, is to see how they make adjustments to one another, because definitely Devin Haney's going to have to make adjustments dealing with Teofimo Lopez. This is not a one-sided affair because Teofimo Lopez is young, youthful, and he's athletic, he's quick, right? And he has the power, so he could cut the ring off. You understand? Does he have the ability to cut the ring off? Because that makes it very difficult. Like Marcos Maidana cut the ring off on Floyd Mayweather. You understand? Like Roberto Duran cut the ring off on Sugar Ray Leonard. So there is ways. When there's a will, there's a way. So they're both going to have to make grave adjustments in this fight to be victorious, and that's what makes it so intriguing. So let's see how this all plays out. But that's all I got for y'all. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notification. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.
Hey, this is Jasmine. Thank you for watching Blue Blood Sports TV. Hola, soy Jasmine. Gracias por ver Sangre Azul Deportes TV. Gracias.